Okay, I got the bracing out of the snowbird and made up a pattern for putting the holes in the new diagonal here. They have to be exactly the same in the exact same spot, which is going to be a bit of a bitch. So I made up a cardboard template, and the end folds up, so slid them in here, fold them over, tight fit, so I force them in there, and then I drew out the holes, and this fold makes sure it's in the exact same spot. You see the holes are elongated. So I just took my little drill sizer thingy, picked the one that fit, and got the holes nice and round. In this case it was number 7. Now, all I gotta do is punch these out perfectly. Put them in this one. Get my holes in the exact same spot. How's that for a nasty mess? That's where all my twisting came from anyway. So that'll fix that problem. Yeah. Okay, get the 3/16 inch pilot holes drilled. I think what I'll do is take them out to about 1/8 and leave them at that. When I get to the plane, I'll see how well these line up and get one of them drilled out to size, not allow me to make little corrections on the other ones, which is going to be a pain in the butt because they need to be perfectly round. So this end is proven to be quite the joy, because of course once you tap that straight, this is going to be distorted no matter what. So made up a pattern for this one as well. Slide it in. Fits tight. I already put the holes in. Just center them best I could, and then put the 16th holes in there. Center punch them. Got the pilot drilled already for one of them. At least then when I get out there, I can put 2 rivets in place, and it'll tell me how well everything else is lined up. Not bad for an old fart. Yeah, I just don't like leaving. This is the old one. You know, that cut there is asking for just to keep going. I don't want that. I mean, nice hair, but just, I think that's asking for trouble. Same with this. Kind of jagged looking. You know, all those little sharp corners looking for cracks just to keep going. So I'll take it out in this piece with this fella here. Perfect. So this ugliness keeps getting uglier, and give you an idea of where I'm at here at the airplane. Tube that goes up the front of the windshield, and here is the cabane tube that goes across the cabin on the top. You see the diagonals there for the corners. So what I did is that 4.5 brace, like this one over here, that guy there, I used the old piece as a guide, but in the back I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out because it was so mangled. It didn't fit. It was an 1/8 inch too far aft. So I got the rivets and I stuck them in these holes just to make sure that they're in good shape. And turns out they're not. Oh yay. So now what I got to do is replace this whole tube because those rivet holes are toast. And the only other thing I could do is move it one side or the other, but then you're drilling all these bloody holes in there and it's getting weaker. So in the end I decided we're taking this off and we're putting a new one on, which is the only real proper way to fix this. So which also means, and fortunately in the back she's pretty good. I might have to replace this one too. So it's turning into a major job. Also means all this fabric on the top, the whole top, all the fabric's got to come out. All of it. Right, I'll probably just cut it. I'll just cut it. Probably just behind this aluminum tube here. Unless I find more uglies, which tends to be the case when you go looking for them. If it's going to cost you time and money, you're going to find them. So it seems. So you can see on the tail of the airplane here. I had a lot of work ahead of me. So I was going to do this now, and I said screw it. I had enough for one day. Tomorrow I'll take the wings off her, drain the tanks first, pull the wings off, and Riveting Afternoon Part 2 will begin. Oh wait, actually I guess that'll be Part 3. Now, this is Part 2.